Alright, welcome back to the Mayday Sports here at the 𝒂𝒂𝒏 in BANJUL. This is the 2024 International Workers' Day celebrations in the Gambia, live at the 𝒂𝒂𝒏 in BANJUL. Currently we are having the 100 meter for the afternoon events. Our representative from KMC, Mariama, is set and waiting for the judges to start her race for the 100 meter. Mariama, pare nga? Nga pare? All nga rating a win. No problem. Mayor is watching you live, so we are hoping that you will come out first position. So we have athletes from the GMA, the Gambia Maritime Administration. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you sure you are going to defeat the opponents? Really? Hopefully. Okay. Come here. Better together. So are you sure you will win? Are you confident that you will win? Alright, let's go to the ladies. They are going for the 100 meter. Okay, that's the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority. Are you set for the 100 meter? You are set, and you hope that you will win. You hope you will win. You are confident that you will win. You are confident that you will win. Alright, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, the sprinters for all the institutions that are here today, we are hoping to see who is the Jinabas of this particular event. Let's have them on the starting line. The Jinabas of the institutions here is what we are having right now. Right? After the female, we will have the male participants. So currently we are waiting on the judges to kickstart the events. The athletes are already seated, waiting for the whistle. Kal hakilo bulandi, team BANJUL bayeto, a celebration of Miyalonko International Workers' Day, comme dokula la lungo minti la wolong 1st of May, ke dokula la doku kendo jura lumina internationally amanke Gambia damati bari bankol be dunia be nyilungo ni tara dula jamato ika celebrate nyaming and ni tata Gambia fana ika celebrate nyaming aka difale dol bi jele wolka protest le wulindi dol bi jele wolka petition on le safe dol bi jele mi yalon ko ika symposium le soto a different country ninna. But in the Gambia here, every international workers day, ikaminge walonka nyose anati dokulal tema ikafumie ko international ikafumie ko sports day or Mayday sports mi alonko mo jama mi alonko be dokulla ibinale ila institution toyala wolong ila doku bila toyala kaje ko ye participer ni event do institution do bi jele mi yalon ko nana ta ni programme on la ye long akola bake wolong Gambia Armed Forces wol mollo mi yalon ko nana ta Mayday sports wati jama bi jele tolle ka wi andu ni ajibe bi fanan ibe santole almost eventually min beke wintale dol bi jele mi yalon ko kamta ko KMC be no makane bari ade dula dol bi jele KMC inata seconde saka minta ko dula dol bi jele ijitale domandi modol bi jele mi yalon ko meto ko comme GCAA nanata field events wala events dol min ka ke tema iba kata kanje ba kele bari eventually mi yalon ko ye poise jama soto wala mi ka mi track events wala min bekela line to banta so science 100 meter wala meter kemoni nyanta min borila KMC la borila wala mariama we pare kane KMC to yala ka bori kaje ko ay nin kanye mariama CEO be santole abe jibe ka I hope you win nale Mariama ka be win nale CEO Mariama is confident that she's going to win, so CEO is watching from the pavilion, so we will allow you with the images as we wait for the event to start. Saimbe mol bulala ye dulal je dulal findindale na mol findindale alel kala wojibe daning goroni fango be commencer la. You don't think KMC can take? KMC is coming. They are sure that they are going to defeat you this time. They say they are prepared for you people. Okay. Especially the fact that they are not in the same group with you. So they are lucky. They are lucky. But if you are Alpana lucky, you can lumina ye mon nyini miano ko be parering albori dela. Okay. So say maji 100 meter. GFL la representative wolong itodima Jalika. All right, Jalika Mane, she actually ran and her 100-meter win was, let me say, a landslide in the sense that within 100 meters she was able to beat her fellow athletes with over 10 meters. That was, how will I say, that was really, really exceptional. Within 100 meters, you are able to leave your opponents for over 10 meters. That was exceptional. I can see Gambia Armed Forces, indeed, they are confident that they will defend this title. This particular race, the 100 meters, seems to be interesting because the representatives I'm seeing here from the Gambia Police Force include people who are national athletes. They are well known in the Gambia here. We will engage him soon. He's over there and we'll engage him to see. Team managers. The representative from GAF also. You are told to bring the 100 meters athletes, not the 4x1. We are starting with the 100 meters. Please, all of you doing 4x1, can you please go back to your different institutions? Please, we are going to start. 100 meters, male and female. That is the event called. But not 4x1 100 meters. Please. Go back to your institution, please. Let's go.
First group, GIA for the 100 meters. GIA. Women.
There's a lot of excitement in this. So, Yangi Pare, GMA, tell us how good you are for the 100 meters. Are you sure everything is all with God? Are you not confident that you can make it? God. All right. So, GMA is saying God. So, I don't know whether he will allow the Spirit of God to be putting him to run or what. So, what do you have to say, GCA, Gambia Civil Aviation Authority? Are you sure you're going to win this event?
Yeah, sure. You know, I'm capable of winning, you know, so I think, you know, I'm just going to go there. And
but we can see the Gambia Armed Forces and the police, they are athletes who are even representing the country.
I know they have national athletes, but, you know, it's all depends on training because they have time to train more than us, you know.
Okay.
They've been training like for months.
Okay.
So we just train a couple of months, you know, so we are here to compete.
But you still sure that you are going to defeat him?
Yeah, I'm here to defeat him. That's my aim.
All right, let's see that happen.
Yeah.
All right, all the best.
Thank you very much.
No, female. We are dealing with female first. Group B, GCA.
Female 100 meters. JFA. JFA, we are live on
GMA.
Radio. There has been a lot of discussion that to defeat GFA is the
problem,
but anyone who defeats GFA is like a champion.
Yeah, you are a champion.
So tell us about why GAF makes you a champion.
Officer of the Vice President.
Yeah, if you defeat a champion, if you defeat a hero, you are a hero.
You are a hero. So now it's time for you to defend that title.
Yeah.
Can you defend?
Yeah, for sure, we can do it.
Now tell us about your 100 meter.
I think that my 100 meter number, there is no one who can challenge me right now here.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
We just talked to GCAA. They said you people are well-known athletes and you have been participating. Yeah. But then they are prepared to show you that they can also do this.
It's okay, let them come.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to defeat a Vikings, you need to.
Gambia Fire and Rescue Service.
All right. We are waiting to see the final results.
APS,
all the best.
GPA, KMC, and Divina.
Okay. That was nice to see them hug each other because he was the one actually saying he would defeat GAF rather. That is the Gambia Armed Forces. So this is Group C. Group C has APS, the Gambia Ports Authority, the KMC, and of course BWinners.net. So let's see where this ends. We will go to the ending point. It's about to start. It's about to start. When they are closer, we'll be able to tell you who and who is at the starting line. We are going to the finish line, which is the most interesting part. All right, here they come. Here they come. I can see the way Gambia Police Force defeated these people is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We have the nurses, Edward Francis Teaching Hospital, Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. What do you have to say, Gambia Police Force? Your defeat was so easy. But here Danyaming is too much, almost 10 meters, within 100 meters. So we pare ni nimborlal fa ngoy be. Gambia Armed Forces ko be pare ni ka defend.
Yeah, I'm not pare ni.
We pare ni. Inshallah. All the best. Okay. Munas actually won the first race for the Gambia Police Force. Yes, sorry. Okay. That is the next group. So the next group involved the GCAA, the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, the Gambia Maritime Administration, the Gambia Armed Forces, the defending champions, they are set on the starting point. Comium is part of it, and the office of the Vice President. Oh my God, there's a false start somewhere. There's a false start somewhere. So it has to be retaken. They are going back. They have to go to the starting point again. Okay, so that is Group B. Here they come. Here they come. The Gambian Forces is leading. It's leading. Who is following? The Gambian Forces is leading, but followed by Comium. And then the Gambia Maritime. Then you have the GCAA. And then at the back is the office of the Vice President. It's like the security services are doing very well. And the way they are leading is just unprecedented. Within 100 meters, they will have a distance of more than 5 meters in between their next opponent in the athletics. It's interesting. I'm batting on Felejang BANJUL International Workers Day. Lungami yalonko ya landi pour dokulalye ke celebrate walonka kontano tandi la dokuwala anim fana. Kual mi yalonko ilafta falin dingol mi sotola ka lungo sode ba kachala lumina aninka tengol landi mi yalonko ilafta wala sotola kaje ko doko se soneya. So bari Gambia jang aka nyami wolong ika opening ceremony sotole mi yanon ko mol se diamu ya fo ilafta munela ilafta falin ngol minna anin kole akol mi yanon ko iba soto kan nanata doku dulato ani iba kala nyaadile kaje ko doku dula se soneya andum fana ni ajibe doku dulal dol bijele mi yanon ko ikamin sorge mol kamin sorge akasial dol bi jele fanan aka doyale la farol ika la fika min keje wala sodata alla mon teng al ko nyaadi Ministry of Information and Ministry of Trade and Regional Integration.
We are doing so well. Namodo performed very well.
Okay.
First letter just right now.
Okay.
On 100 meters.
So on 100 meters.
We think we will be the winners, inshallah.
You are thinking, you are not sure?
Yeah, we are very sure.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, the Ministry of Trade are confident that they are going to win. Everybody is confident here. Everybody is saying they will win. So, who is going to win? Because we know there will be only one winner. And now this is Group C. Group C, which involves KMC, GPA, APS, Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, and B winners. Who is leading? Mariama is leading from KMC. KMC is leading, and that is KMC and GPA. Who have won? It's in the hands of the judges to decide. Now the judges have a case. The judges have to decide. It's either KMC or Gambia Post Authority. Mariama, well done. Mariama, well done. Well done. You promise that you will win. All right? All right. Now it's in the hands of the judges to decide who came first and second. It's the hands of the judges. All right. KMC have just won first position. Mariama have just won first position for the Kanifing Municipal Council. That was exceptional. She said she would win, and she has won. That is exceptional. Congratulations to Mariama from the Kanifing Municipal Council. She just won the 100 meter. She is definitely doing very well. She have won the previous one, and this qualification to the next round, she also qualified. So the hits is getting interesting. It's like she's going to compete with the security services, who are the sprinters at this event. You call them the institution with the most reliable sprinters in the country. The likes of Gina Bass are all from the security services. The likes of Adama and all of them. So this is interesting. I hope KMC will defeat the security service. But with the speed that Gambia Post Authority had, following Mariama to the back, step by step, it was so interesting. It was so interesting. I hope that would be a change in the table this time. We will not have the security service on top of the table at the end of this event. But then the security service are winning. That means they can still remain on top of the standings at the end of these events, especially the Gambia Armed Forces. Now we have the final group. That group involved the Public Utility Regulatory Authority, Reliance Financial Services, National Water and Electricity Company NAWEC, Gambia National Petroleum Company, and WAVE. WAVE, can WAVE wave? No, WAVE is not waving. It's Reliance. Be winners out there. And then the Gambia National Petroleum Company is the winner. The Gambia National Petroleum was under pressure from B winners, the bet team, but indeed, you won. Madam, what do you have to say? You just won the 100 meter. Are you sure you are going to defeat the police and the Gambia Armed Forces? Really? All right, congratulations. 100 meters hit for Group D, won by Gambia National Petroleum Company, GNPC. But B winners was hot on her heels, so she was able to grab second position. I'm sure there would be some cash out for her from the BW administration. There should be some cash out for her. Now, we are expecting to see the gentlemen, the greatest sprinters in the walking fraternity in the Gambia, the sprinters from Gambia International Airline, the flying people, the Gambia Port Police Force, the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, the Central Bank of the Gambia and Ministry of Trade and Regional Integration. Here they come. The Gambia Police Force is leading. The Gambia Police Force is leading. And indeed, the Gambia Police Force was able to win. The Gambia Police Force was able to win. And then Central Bank, I could see them. And of course, the Ministry of Trade and Regional Integration was able to get a very, very good mark. All right, we don't want to decide right now who takes first before the judges decide. If the judges decide, then we will know. But it is certain that the Gambia Police Force came out first position. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. We know the security services. We know how strong they are. But then the doctors were behind them. All right? The trade people were behind the security guy. But then he let and others follow. Now we have Group B, the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, the Gambia Maritime Administration, the Gambia Armed Forces, the defending champions, the one that everyone expects to win this event. Not just the event, but this race, because the athletes are one of the best. Not just one of the best, but they are national athletes who are competing internationally. We have Comium. We are better together. You said you will win, but you came out second.
Yes.
Minister of Trade. Minister of Trade, we are confident to have first, but unfortunately, the security services did not allow them. And then we will also have Office of the Vice President. During the tug of war, the Office of the Vice President was able to win both male and female. And that was interesting against the Ministry of Trade and Regional Integration, Employment and Regional Integration. So, we are getting set. We are getting set for what seems to be an interesting run of events. The excitement they are from the Ministry of Trade. They are able to grab second position, which is good for the track events. They are welcoming their athlete with excitement, zeal, and hope, with high optimism that there could be a greater results in the next round of the heats. Now we are getting set. It's Group C. It's Group B, where GCAA and the Gambia Maritime Administration, the Gambia Armed Forces, the Commune and Office of the Vice President. Oh, there is a false start somewhere. There is a false start somewhere. It's Group B. So the previous race, Group A, was won by the Gambia Police Force, the athlete from the Gambia Police Force. And now we are getting set for Group B. The Group B, here they come. The Gambia Armed Forces, the defending champions. Can they defend? No, 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 no. Gambia Armed Forces have been defeated. Gambia Armed Forces have been defeated. The Gambia Armed Forces have been defeated by the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You said you will not. He said he will defeat. He said he will defeat him. He said he will defeat him. And he has done it. 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 He said he will defeat him. He has done it. He has done it. You said you will win and you have won. You said you will win and you have won. Yes, congratulations. He said he would win. He will win the Gambia Police Force, the Gambia Armed Forces, and he has won one of the outstanding athletes in this competition. That is the Gambia Armed Forces. Congratulations.
After even being, then they stop training for a while. The Armed Forces, they couldn't train, you know. So they don't come out. Big race last year. They want to come to dominate because 200 men dominate freely. So I just came, you know, and took everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And he has told me from the start that he will win. He told me that he will win. And of course, he was able to prove that. And you can see the excitement anytime the Gambia Armed Forces get defeated. The celebration is everywhere, not just the winning team that celebrates, but of course the opponents, because that means they will bring some points down, and that is in the advantage of the other team. I could see KMC celebrating for the loss of the Gambia Armed Forces. I could see Wave celebrating because that is an advantage for them, because the Gambia Armed Forces is defending champions and they have been winning a lot of races. That is why everyone is celebrating this particular win. It means now the Gambia Armed Forces have dropped for the first time this event. Interesting. Okay, here comes Group C, involving the Carnival Municipal Council. The Carnival Municipal Council, B winners are winning. B winners are winning. B winners are winning. B winners have just won the Carnival Municipal Council. KMC. KMC just have the second position. B winners have cast in. B winners have cast in. Congratulations. Long purwa. Denga just win. Dangi live. Yamine so deme fala. E kontaan mi tan. Ibala tendura. All right. Congratulations. Todima. Dudu. All right. So Dudu from B winners has just cast in a first position. Congratulations. Withdraw your position. Congratulations. Congratulations. KMC came out second. All right, that's KMC. KMC, you're live on the KMC page. Yes. What do you have to say? You just won second position.
Yes,
your name and then?
My name is Baba
Baba?
From Municipal Police.
Municipal Police?
Baba
All right. Baba, you just have second position. We were expecting KMC to win this particular race.
Yeah, because of because of this sport, this thing. I was not training, so I was not training school for a while. I was sick. So even right now I'm having an injury.
Okay.
So like, alhamdulillah, I took second position. I'm not happy, but like, that's what's going on.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It took you to the next round of the games. Congratulations.
Yes.
Second place for KMC again.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Mayor 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 Bensouda, your people are winning and they are sending shout out to you. I could hear him say, Bensouda, look at my position. And now we have Group D. Group D involves Pura. Pura, Reliance, NAWEC, GNPC and WAVE, NAWEC and WAVE. Oh my goodness. Can you rely on Reliance? Are you going to rely on Reliance? They could not rely on their Reliance. Instead, the Public Utility and Regulatory Authority just earned first position. Congratulations. What do you have to say, Pura? What do you have to say for we taking first?
Of course.
That was an interesting race. The Public Utility and Regulatory Authority, Pura, just won the final race for the male 100 meters. Reliance could not rely on their Reliance services. Congratulations to Pura. And of course, WAVE could not wave. And NAWEC could not provide the power to inspire the athlete to a winning position. Congratulations to all the participants for the competition. And now, putting together 4 sprinters from one institution to complete a 400-meter goal. In simple language, is 4 by 400 meters. 4 by 100 meters rather. 4 by 100 meters is the next event. We are putting together the most reliable sprinters, 4 most reliable sprinters from each institution would be taking part in this 4 by 100 meters. The starting point, and we will remain at the ending point to ensure that people will see what happens at the end. We understand that 4 people will represent, and each of them will stand at a particular point 100 meters away from the other ones. These are one of the greatest sprinters for each institution here participating. These are the events they regard as track events that involve track race, where participants will use the energy, the zeal, and of course, their ability to run, their ability to endure pain, and their ability to make a difference for their institution. We will get closer and see the potato race. We are getting ready for the potato race. Baringol Naltara, Baringol Nalben join Kang KMC, Pejo Rajang, Mbale BANJUL Bayeto, Bi Be Juralola, Dokula La Lungola, Wolong Force Meti, Sangosang, United Nations, Wolong Dunia La Kafuba, Ye Landroke Lungola, Miyalonko, Ye Wole Landi, Kajeko, Dokula Mimbe Dokuala, Wolfana Sung Lungo Soto, Be Fintla, Ibe Bendula killing, Ye Nyosea, Kujamala, Nana Gambia, Wolong Sports. Dolby Jele coming after Yami, celebration Sifa Dolby Jele Kaminke. But in the Gambia, Jama Bijele Kaminke Wolong, Ikafumeko Sports Day. Wolong, can you say Kulami Alonko, Yole Landi, Kujama Bijele, Goro Bijele, Togofu Bijele, Nyosavo, Kajako, Jumane Sembo Soro Jumati. But the same thing, Nade Yelemulon Landi, Yesijulo Soto. Nindo ikafumi ko potato race ikamin ke wolong nil lemuno mi bidang wala sika yebori wodo sika fa yabang ya ke sijilo kono dena bori. So Gambia International Airline, you are live. Right. Tell us, what event are you going to participate in?
The potato race. We're going to be collecting the onions and put it inside the bucket.
Alright, she's going for potato race, and this is Group A, GIA, GPF, Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, the Central Bank of the Gambia, the money people. Where is our money? Pick this potato and bring our money. Okay. And then we have the office of the Vice President. We have GIA, GPF, Edward Francis Small, CB, Central Bank, and Ministry of Trade. So we have the potato race. The bankers bank are on the last lane. We have the airline people right in the middle. And then we have Central Bank. The nurses and the doctors. And of course, we have the Gambia Police Force. Let's see who wins this. Which one I represent? Which one I representing? All right, that is the nurses and the doctors rep. Okay, so we have all of them set for this potato race. The Ministry of Trade just won the amazing 100 meters, and now they have a representative for the potato race. This is all set. Let's see whether the airline people can fly past them. Let's see. The police force are focusing. The police force are focusing.
Ready?
Let's see. This needs energy because you need to pick all of them. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is how fast you finish it. It matters how fast you finish it. Let's see. Who is leading? The police is leading. It also needs energy because bending down to pick and bending down to come back needs energy. Right now, the Ministry of Trade, and then, of course, the nurses. The nurses, the police are there. Now followed by Edward Francis Teaching Hospital, the Central Bank, and of course, followed by the Gambia International Airline, and at the back, you have the Ministry of Trade. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. The lady from GIA, she had crashed. The airline have crashed. Oh my goodness. That was disheartening. She actually had a chance to have third position, but she fell down. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The airline have crashed. The airline have crashed. Congratulations, GPF.
Thank you.
Tell us how excited you are.
Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy today. We did this other day. I'm from running potato race.
Okay, potato race representative Mariama from the Gambia Police Force. The airline have crashed. Let's go. And this time we have Group B. In Group B, we will have the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, the Gambia Maritime Administration, the Gambia Armed Forces, the defending champions. Anytime we mention them, we have to emphasize. Emphasize in the sense that if you are to become a champion, you have to defeat a champion. That is something that has to be clear for every participant here, that to be a champion, you must defeat the champion. That is why anytime we call them, we have to emphasize and ensure that we make it clear to the listeners, to the viewers, to know who is the challenger. Now, we start from the Gambia Maritime Administration rep. Are you set?
Yes.
Are you confident you are going to win?
Of course I am.
Let's go. Office of the Vice President, you are set. Okay. And then we have the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority. We have Comium, and of course, the Gambia Armed Forces, the defending champions. Are they going to defend in the potato race? It needs energy, and the Gambia Armed Forces have energy. Can they use the energy to win this race? Comium is coming. Let's see where it ends. Comium, Gambia Armed Forces are leading. Followed by who? Followed by the Gambia Maritime Administration. And now overtaken by Comium. Better together. Are we better together with Comium? No. GCA is saying no. We will not allow them. Oh my goodness. Gambia Armed Forces have collected his her bucket and she's right at the ending point, even before some of them start. This is why I say, if you have to defeat the champion, you have to be ready. You cannot imagine, she was almost at the ending point before some of them starts. That was amazing. And now, is one of the challengers. The next page, we flip, goes to Group C. And in Group C, we have the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, the APS, we have Gambia Ports Authority, and we have KMC, Kanifi Municipal Council, and then of course, the pet generals. Okay, we have the representative from APS, we have the Gambia Ports Authority, we have the B winners. Is he going to cast out a first position? Let's see. We have the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, and of course, the KMC representative. I hope they will cast out something so significant for their own institutions. The GAF rather, are celebrating at the back because they won the potato race unprecedentedly. So we are all set. The local government, but the bet, and of course the fire service people have just commenced. Who will rescue our team? KMC is leading. GPA is emphasizing that they are ready. KMC is still leading. The KMC rep is still leading. Let's see what the people from, oh my goodness, GPA is coming down. Now it's been followed by Gambia Fire Rescue Services. Oh my god, APS have crashed. Oh my goodness, KMC is winning. KMC is winning. Oh my, there has been another crash here. There has been another crash. Oh my goodness, B winners have just cast out instead of casting in. She just cast out instead of casting in for her group. Let's see the winner from KMC. KMC, Yangi live Facebook page bi lu am pour wa da nga win potato race bi legui ni.
I'm just being grateful.
You are grateful, right? Your name? Mariama. Okay. Mariama Fall actually represent KMC and she has won the first position. Mayor, if you are watching, Mariama is saying how. Mariama, can you wave to the mayor? Congratulations to the team managers. Okay, the CEO is up there. I'm sure he is watching from this end. Congratulations to KMC. Mayor Talib Ahmed Bensouda, there has been a wave for you from Mariama here in BANJUl. We are set to finish the potato race female. We understand that the potato race is only for the female category. But this time, we flip the page and we have Group D. In this Group D, we have the Public Utility and Regulatory Authority. Can they regulate their opponents? That is a big question. We move to reliance. Can they rely on their services? Let's see what happens. NAWEC, are they committed? Are they committed to electrify their opponents? Let's see. GNPC, the powerhouse, the petroleum people, and of course, WAVE are the next contenders for this event. Can WAVE? No. Yes. Let's see. NAWEC have energized. Can they use their energy to inspire a win? But Pura is saying no. Pura is trying to regulate. Of course, the GNPC, the petroleum people are leading at the moment. The petroleum girls is leading. She's actually at the last end. She pick her pocket. Petroleum is leading. Energize. Oh my goodness, now there have been a crash for WAVE. WAVE have crashed. That's so unfortunate. It's sad. That's sad. Oh my goodness. She had done very well in picking all the potatoes. Unfortunately, due to the fall that she had, it could not avail her an opportunity to take any other position apart from the last one. But still, she can complete and have the 5th position, and it will give her a mark. It's better than no. Potato race have completed. Let's go to the tug of war. And now, it's winners versus winners in the tug of war. The winners versus winners. Who won? At the start, we understood that the Gambian forces won. All right? At the start, we understand that the GF, we are back again. We have won the previous one. And now, we have the people with electricity power. Tell us.
Business, we don't have current. Because of them.
So you want to show your anger?
Show them our anger.
Now they want to show you, the GF want to show you their anger for you not providing electricity. Let's see. Now GFA said they are going to show you their anger because you are not providing electricity. Are you going to prove them that now you are ready and energized? Parengen, now you are here. Parengen.
Yes, and carry it all and I'm like.
You know, so let me know that I'm like. Let's see. Contentena. Content hall.
17 times dama ko ñëw tey la moo em.
Waaw dafa em de.
Tey la moo em.
Kon ñoom ñu ne GFS su wiine kon kenn du am water and electricity.
Kan gaaf.
Waaw
ñun dañoo am.
non ñu ne dañuy ba gaaf su wiine.
Téléphone call rek la xam nga lan la OS mu ngi am lu ñoo bañ moo nekk gan yi ñëw muy lëndëm.
Waaw
tey la moo em.
Kon jeex na nawet ñu ne suñ luusee kon duñ indi electricity. Gaaf ñu ne dañ mer parce que nekkuñ di am electricity. Now let's see from the armed forces reps 8 people in green, and then 8 people on the right side in blue and white. That is Nawek on the right side. Can Nawek fire out their power on the Gambian forces, the defending champions? That is left to be decided. The Gambian forces have made it clear, and there's nothing clearer than telling them that they are not happy. Nawek is not providing electricity. So they want to use the power they have to express their anger by pulling them. So it won't be easy. Very good. Let's see. Let's see the faces that want to prove Nawek. All right? These are the faces that is ready to pull Nawek to make sure they provide electricity. Inshallah, let's see what happens. The strongest women at the Gambian forces, is set to go face to face with the strongest women from the National Water and Electricity Company, Nawek. This is going to be interesting. The Gambian forces are saying they won't pull them directly. They'll allow them suffer for some minutes before they will pull them. Let's see what that will show. Viewers, stay tuned and see how this ends. It's the Gambian forces tug of war female team versus the Nawek tug of war female team here at the Makadi Square. Please. A celebration marking International Labour Day.
Can you all go to the other side?
Because of the light. Tomato. It is taking long. It's like concentrations are increasing. There is increased concentration because both teams have won their previous one. So this is like the semi-final hits. Can Gambia Armed Forces defend their title? Can the electricity team say no? Power to the winners. Power to the women. Power to the women. This is going to be interesting. This is going to make a difference. To remind you, Gambian forces have said they'll make NIWEC suffer first for not giving them electricity today. And NIWEC is saying that they want to prove to them that they are regenerated and repowered and re-energized. Let's go. Now here comes the whistle from the judges. They are pulling. They are pulling. They are pulling. Is it going to the left? It's going to the left. NIWEC is saying no. NIWEC is saying no. Now here comes the women from the Gambian forces. They are pulling. They are pulling. It's going to the left. It's going to the left. And here they have defeated the energy providers. The Gambian forces have defeated the energy providers. The Gambian forces have defeated the energy providers. Congratulations. They made it clear it wouldn't take long, and it didn't take long. It's less than 10 to 15 seconds. Congratulations. Let's go to the male side on the tug of war. You have the Central Bank of the Gambia. The Bankers Bank is set to lock horns with the defending champions. Let's have few words.
It is not the size that matters, it's the heart that matters.
It's not the size, it's the heart.
Yes,
but Gav said it's the size that matters.
It's not the size anywhere.
Let's see.
No, it's not the size.
It's not the size.
What matters is the experience.
The experience.
Everyone you see here,
okay.
We are one soldier. We are experienced and we have where to go. We're going to win.
They are going to win.
Yes.
The Bankers Bank are going to cash into the ballot box for the points. Central Bank say it's not the size that matter, it's the energy and the heart. What do you have to say, GAF?
We will always give them a little moment for them to feel the rope, enjoy the show, and then we just put them.
You want to tire them before pulling them?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let's see the strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces. See the strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces. That the Central Bank is saying size doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter, but with this, definitely size have a lot to do. Indeed, see the strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces. The strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces. These are the strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces. Central Bank, I repeat, stated that size doesn't matter. Who says size doesn't matter? That's what the Gambia Armed Forces is asking. I hope each of them have answer to their questions. If size doesn't matter, then let's see Central Bank of the Gambia winning this tug of war at the Mayday Games Sports, at the Mayday Sports here in BANJUl. The soldiers are ready. They are all in smiles. They are confident that indeed change will come. And that as simple as it will take for them to pull the Central Bank of the Gambia, the Bankers Bank. I just hope that we will have money at the end of today, because the Gambian forces want to drag them out of this competition on the tug of war category. Can this be possible? Or will the small size matter on the other side? Let's see how the game ends. Is the Central Bank versus the Gambian forces, the defending champions of this particular competition, that is the Mayday Sports, are ready to lock on in what we call tug of war. The strongest from every institution. The strongest from every institution lock horns to show power. Just like they say, power to the people. We are waiting. Just hold on. Hold on. It's like they are moving to the other end. Then this game is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. It's like they want to put it somewhere more reliable. They want to put it somewhere that the grasses, because we understand the grasses are sometimes very slippery. They want to move it to a dry place. Then there is nothing to complain. Indeed. See the strong men of the Gambia Armed Forces. They are all in smiles. That's the amazing thing. They are not scared. They have been ever ready. They are just waiting for the judges to blow the whistle and start the pulling. It's the tug of war hits here at the 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 Square in Banjul for the Mayday Sports. And now there is pickup. The Gambia Armed Forces have already started pulling after they had pickup because they are ready. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The Gambia Armed Forces. The Gambia Armed Forces. The Gambia Armed Forces on the right side. The Gambia Armed Forces on the right side. Versus the. Let's see the central bank. They say size doesn't matter. Will that count? Let's see what happens. If size doesn't matter in this tug of war, then this is a proof. But can the Central Bank of the Gambia prove that saying that size doesn't matter? Let's see the strong men. Let's see the strongest men. The strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces. They are actually pulling. Can they bring them? They say they want to weak the Central Bank of the Gambia. Weak them before they will pull them. And that's exactly what they are doing. They are not pulling them. They are just holding them there to ensure that they do not pull it. Now they are pulling. Now they are pulling. And it's going to the right. It's going to the right. It's going to the right. They are pulling and it's going to the right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Size matters. Size matters. Size matters. Because they are coming. Size matters. Let's go. Let's go. Central Bank on the left side is holding the Gambian forces. I am telling you, this is the middle, and that is it. Here they go. They have been defeated. So definitely size matters. Definitely size matters. Definitely size matters. Because the bigger the size, the stronger the individual. So size matters, and this has been proven. The Gambian forces have proven to the Central Bank of the Gambia that size matters. My brother, size definitely matters.
Yes, of course it matters, man.
So please, Central Bank of the Gambia, size definitely matters. You say size doesn't matter,
yes,
but size matters.
They are the champions.
Yes.
Always they'll be the champions. Yes, they did wonders, but it was a tough game also.
They said they were waking you up. It was not a tough game.
We cannot be fooling with people that we train, our brothers, ex-soldiers. We know the rope more than them.
Definitely.
Don't you see the way we pull? We enjoy the rope.
You are allowing them to suffer.
Bro, this is a military game.
Yes.
You cannot pull us here. What are we going to explain to the commander?
Definitely. 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 What will they explain to the commander is their concern. So they won't allow anybody to defeat them. It's going in the side of the women and men of the Gambian forces for the tug of war. They are going to wait for the next round. They have qualified to the next round. And now, we will have better together. Are we better together? Are we better together? Comium is going to lock horns with the local government of the Kanifing Municipal Council, KMC. It's KMC versus better together. Comium. Let's see. Let's see. These are the strongest women at the local government office in KMC. Can they pull better together? Can they bring Comium to the other side of the rope? Let's wait for the judges to decide. Comium, can you win KMC?
Yes.
Yes is the direct answer. Are you so? How so are you? You are going to defeat. Good. Let's see. Let's see whether better together is stronger than the local government. KMC on the right side and Comium on the left side. From this angle. Guys, the network be correct. So if you go bullet, fancy you network be correct. Why network be correct now? Because you get next round of the qualification. On the other side, we have KMC the strongest ladies at the municipality. Mayor Bensouda, here is your strongest ladies you have to rely on. If you need any powerful work on the side of the women, these are the people you will call for. The CEO is on the pavilion watching the strongest women at the municipality lock horns with the strongest women at the communication office in Commune. Let's see. Now here comes the judges. The judges have pulled. KMC is pulling. 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 Oh my goodness. KMC has just won the tough war. They have proven to Commune that we are not better together as long as the local government is concerned. Congratulations. Mane, wahle darange, wahle mayo dara, wahle mayo dara. It's like wahle mayo dara. They are going to the CEO. KMC is going to the CEO. They are going to the CEO. The CEO is on the pavilion. They are going to celebrate with the CEO on the pavilion. That's the CEO right at the pavilion there. During the start of this event, to this date, to this time, the CEO of the Kanifing Municipal Council, 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏, has been around. He has not moved an inch. Even his lunch met him upstairs. He has been seated in one place. We have said it earlier that at one point, almost all the senior dignitaries were out, except we have the 4x100 meters. We have the 4x100 meters. 4x100 meters. We have the Gambia Police Force, who just won first position, followed by the Gambia International Airline. Congratulations again. It was an easy race for you. Again and again. Congratulations, Gambia Police Force. Lolen Ampurua, what do you have to say?
Congratulating my team.
Okay, she's congratulating her team for a win. Congratulations. Congratulations to the police force. They just won the 4x100 meters. Is it 4x100 meters? So they just won 4x100 meters. That's the police team that have just clinched first position in the 4x100 meters. The ladies are all in smiles. They are hoping that they will defeat the Gambian forces, the defending champions of this competition. Can that be possible? Can you defeat the Gambian forces?
Of course, yes.
Of course, yes. So at the end of the day, where will we see you? On top of the table or below GAF?
More than that.
Oh my goodness. They are ready to sit on top of the table. They are ready to sit on top of the table. Those are the ladies from the Gambia Police Force.
Thank you.
The police ladies, the sprinters from the Gambia Police Force, the people that we rely on to pursue their selfless interests for the betterment of the people. These are the people they will rely on. But indeed, the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital was able to clinch a position. Yes, let's go back to the tug of war. Something is happening at the middle. What is happening at the middle? What is happening at the middle? Let's see what is there. Oh my goodness, B-Winners have won. They just cast in another win for B-Winners. That's another win for B-Winners. They just cast in first position. B-Winners have another cast in. That was against the office of the Vice President. They just defeated the office of the Vice President. The office of the Vice President is out of the tug of war. They crashed out They crashed out, and the one who caused that is the senior bettors, the masters in betting, the cash in and cash out, the lost and won people from B winners. These are the terms they understand. And now, for another race, for the 4x100 meters from Comium representative. Now we have the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, and then we have the GMA, and then we have Gambian Forces, the defending champions. So these are the 4 participants in this category. The Gambia Civil Aviation Authority. There is still one missing. Office of the Vice President is missing on this particular event. The Office of the Vice President should be in this particular event. So the judges, let's see where this ends. We are going to be here to wait for the final results. The confidence is instilled in all of them by their managers and coaches. Can they use that? We can see Comium, we are better together. They are connecting to their participants to ensure that win is inevitable. Comium, are we better together?
We are 100%.
Let's see what you have for your athlete before she goes.
No, we are winning already.
They are winning already, even the race starts.
That's nothing like, race here. We already won.
What do you have to say about this event? You are live on the KMC radio.
We are so happy to be here, to attend this gathering. So this is our first time, not actually first time, but for so many years we are not been here. But this is a sample that, Comium is coming back and we want to be a part of the national development.
Comium is coming back and they are coming back stronger.
We are better together.
They are better together. They are sending you a shout out that we are better together. Good. GCA, are you set? GMA, on your marks from the... So we need silence now. We have to be silent for them to focus. Okay, the information reaching is that because this is 4x100 meters, the athletes would actually have to travel. The athlete to beat. The athlete to beat is the GAF. The athlete to beat. What do you have to say? You are live on the KMC radio.
Just to win for my team.
Are you sure you are going to win?
Very sure.
The police say they are going to remove you from the top position, and KMC say they will remove you from the top position.
We are waiting to see that.
They are waiting to see that?
Yeah.
Let's see how this one ends.
Down, run up.
It's all set on the mark. So we have to be quiet to allow them focus. Now here comes the 4x100 meters. The starting point is here. The ending point is here. What happens in the middle is happening right now. There has been the first change. GF have done the first change. They are absolutely winning. You cannot believe what I am just seeing. Unfortunately, the camera cannot go that far. The phone cannot show that far. But I can tell you, it's almost 20 meters between the GF and the next person. Oh my goodness. They are already at the end point. Let's see. Comium has clean second, followed by GCA. Comium better together. Comium have said they are better together. Comium have just clean second position. Defending champion. GAF, what do you have to say? You have to say you people are very good. So she is waiting for her team to come and they celebrate together. The win was just unbelievable. I had one fan say this is wickedness in a more polite way. Congratulations. I'm a colleague for the Gambia Armed Forces. 𝒂𝒏, you are defeated. You were confident of a win.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but there are some issues. That's why we are.
Along the line. You address it.
Our boys are coming.
Inshallah.
We are getting the first position.
So 𝒂𝒏 is still confident. I hope their confidence will be turned into a win. Now we flick the page to page number 3. 𝒂𝒏 is better together. This is why they are together. Are you sure of winning?
Yes.
Are you sure of winning? What do you have to say? You are live on the KMC Facebook page.
Pardon?
You are live on KMC Radio.
Yeah. The rest assured, 𝒂𝒏 is going to win. We are better together. We are better together.
𝒂𝒏 has been around for long, but there has been a break, and they are back again. Yeah. And they are back with full force. Let's see how together we can better things.
Yeah.
It is exceptional to see the athletes from the Gambia Armed Forces. I have to emphasize that. Their winning capabilities is unprecedented. They actually lead and others follow in the track race.
Guys, yéen police fiawulen kay fira yéen dañ leen war a stop yéen police yéen bokk ak groupe ak fire service sorry ma.
This is the winning team. She has told us they will win, and now the team has win. Come and say something. You are live.
You are live.
What do you have to say? For you, this is your other event that I have interacted with you. Hope. Are you sure that you will still win? They will still win. And now this is the one who completed the race, and she was in the middle, and of course she was at the starting point.
I told you earlier that we are going to make it.
Yes.
Because we train for it.
Yes.
And we love our team, that is Team GAP. We will always make sure that to make our team very happy. And our seniors proud of us. Yeah, and
you can send a salute.
Competed for MEDE. We also represent the Gambia as well.
That is something so interesting. Yes. They are using their efforts not just for the Gambian forces but the whole nation. Yes. Salute for the commander.
Yes, they are also thanking for our coaches.
They are also thanking their coaches for the support.
Proud of them. Yes, we are really proud of them. Because of them today, we are proud. People are one of us. We can do it.
Congratulations.
And we are happy.
You can always watch it live on the Facebook page if you go home. Congratulations. From the commander, your ladies are sending you a salute. Now, we are flipping the page, and we will have the rescue service team, the fastest 4 in the rescue service team, versus the money people, the APS, and of course, the Gambia Ports Authority. We will have the winners to either cast in or cast out or deposit. But indeed, KMC is the landlord. So let's see where this ends. You are reminded that this is the MEDE Sports celebrating International Labour Day here in the Gambia. The event we are witnessing right now is the 4x100 meters. The sprinters, the fastest people in every institution here today. The institution here today, as a reminder, are 20. We all know that in the Gambia here, institutions are far more than 20. But these are the 20 who registered to participate. The Gambian Forces, NAWEC, Gambia Police Force, GNPC, Gambia National Petroleum Company, Reliance Financial Services, the Gambia Maritime Administration GMA, the Kanifi Municipal Council KMC, the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, the Gambia International Airlines, the Gambia Ports Authority, Central Bank of the Gambia, the Ministry of Trade, Integration and Employment, Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, Public Utility and Regulatory Authority, WAVE, 𝒂𝒏, Office of the Vice President, APS, and of course, bwinners.net. And now, on this page, we will have the rescue team, like we mentioned earlier, the Kanifing Municipal Council, the landlords, the B-winners. This is the representative from the rescue service team. I see, is he going to rescue his team with a first position? Let's see what the landlord, KMC, the landlord is here. Is ready to prove to them that they gave them land, so they have to respect that. B-winners is either you cast in, you cast out, or you deposit. Now it is up to you. The Gambia Post Authority is either you cross across the border or you crash in the middle of the ozone. Let's see where this ends. Let's see where this ends. This for we understand that there is a south in the middle. I can update you right now that the office of the Vice President has been defeated on the tug of war by the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services under male category. Back to the tracks. There is no APS on the list of people to participate in this event, but they were supposed to be. Along the line, something might have happened. We already saw a similar case in the previous event where Reliance was missing. We understand that the sprinting aspect is not for everyone. Now here they said, the judges are set. Judges are making sure all is right. Now here they come. Can they make it? Be winners. KMC the landlord, the rescue team. Let's see what happens. Be winners are winning. They are casting in. Oh my goodness. Can they deposit a first position? What can happen at the end? We are on 200 to 300 meters. 200 to 300 meters. Now we are on 200 meters. Final 100 meters. Final 100 meters. And I can tell you, B-winners are winning. They are casting in, they are depositing. KMC second, the landlord has been defeated in her own land. The landlord has been defeated in her own land. B-winners have just deposited a win. Definitely. Congratulations. Congratulations. And GPA, the Gambia Post Authority, congratulations to the B-winners. They actually proved to the landlord KMC that she is stronger, that they are winners. You are never losers with the B-winners. Congratulations. The GPA was able to cast in fourth position. KMC, this time there is a different result. These are events that you have to win because they give you higher points. KMC got second position. Korka. The landlord has been defeated. KMC. The GPF participants are not happy. You can see them emotional. They are trying to calm her down. This game is an entertaining game. The GPA is trying to calm down the athlete. This is a win and lose game. Congratulations for participating. You are already a winner by participating. And now we flip to page 4. And now we are in the final page. This time we have the petroleum providers. We have the power suppliers from NAWEC. Are you sure of winning?
Yeah.
NAWEC is sure of winning. Let's see what they can wave into our accounts.
We are always the best.
You are always the best. So wave want to cash in something into our account. So we have the Public Utility and Regulatory Authority. They are confident that they don't want to make comments. They just want to make it at the end of the event. Let's see who will cast out a first position in this event. First, before the event starts, they have to ensure that each and every athlete is on the right track. They are reminded this is the Media Sports celebrating International Workers' Day here in the capital Banjul. Surprisingly, we have not seen the Banjul City Council, the host in this event. That is something surprising. A lot of comments have been made with regards to that, but we hope to see them in the next events in few months to come. Now here we go for the final race of the 4x100 meters. Let's see where this ends. Currently, wave is being led by the Gambia National Petroleum Company. The Gambia National Petroleum Company is leading. They are followed by wave. Gambia Public Utility and Regulatory Authority is showing them authority at the back. They are following with high intensity. Wave is waving with a second position. Can the petroleum team inspire a win? And indeed they did. And then Wave has cast in a second position for themselves. The Public Utility and Regulatory Authority. The petroleum team has just cast in a win for their team. A first position for the Gambia National Petroleum Company. Wave have just cast in a second position into their accounts. Now, would you believe it? If you don't believe it, I'll let you know. We have the sprinters, the men, the gentle ones with the sprinting capabilities in their institutions are finally logging horns. This is not a child's play. This is more than just a competition. This is a rivalry. The celebrations have just commenced, even before the events started. Who are we having? The Gambia International Airlines, the flying team. Who are we having? The Gambia Police Force, the security team. We have the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. We have the Central Bank of the Gambia, the Bankers Bank, right at the back, on lane 1, on lane 2 rather. We have Ministry of Trade and Regional Integration, Trade Employment and Regional Integration. Ministry of Trade, the police, and of course, the Bankers Bank. Let's see the nurses and the doctors. Can they inject a win? Can they inject a first position? Let's see how it ends. The police are stressing the need to understand they are the security people. They lead and others follow. Let's move to the Ministry of Trade. Ministry of Trade is confident. Hope this confidence will be turned into a win. And then we have the Central Bank of the Gambia. We have the Central Bank of the Gambia, the Bankers Bank. Can they cash in some cash into their account? The Bankers Bank. And then of course we have the Gambia International Airlines. Can they fly? Yes, they can take off. I hope they will not crash along the line. They are taking off GIA. I hope they won't crash. We have seen their flight crash before. Can it be a different? The end will justify the means. So, the police is leading. The doctors are racing. The doctors are following. GIA is flying. The police is following. The GIA is flying. The police is following. As at now, these two are leading. The Gambia International Airline is flying. They are flying. Oh my goodness, at the end the police. At the end the police. Babisonto Kare Onsa. At the end the police. The police have taken the lead. Right at the end. The police have taken the lead right at the end. Jaya, what happened? You lose at the dead end of the line. What happened? Huh?
It's a runner, boy.
It's a runner?
Yeah, it's a big runner, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What happened? You won at the end of the race.
Why not?
What happened?
We are the champions.
The champions are saying.
We remain as the champions.
We
are the champion of this nation.
So let's hear you shout. Let's shout. The police have just won right at the dead end of the race. What could have been so painful than Gambia International Airline crashing at the landing point? A big question for the airline team to answer. Now, we will have page number 2 or group number 2. This group involves the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, Gambia Maritime Authority, the Gambian Forces, Commune and Office of the Vice President are the next team to take on the lead. This is the Gambia Police Force team that has just won both male and female in this event. There is talk of war, KMC. There is talk of war for KMC and who? The KMC and who? KMC and who? And B winners. KMC and B winners. KMC has just won. KMC has just won the tug of war against B winners. The B winners have just lost. The B winners have just won to KMC. The B winners have just won to KMC. The landlords have just defeated B winners. Yes. You cannot rent somebody and this person take over your land. Never impossible. CEO on the stands celebrating. That's the CEO. He's actually celebrating with the team from the start of the event. You can see almost all the senior executives are gone, but the CEO of the Kanifing Municipal Council, 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔, remains. B winners have just lost. They lost this bet. What happened?
Against the team ballot, right?
No, against the landlords.
Which landlords?
They provide you with the land to operate your business. You cannot come to somebody's land and take over their territory.
Obviously we will lose, but we are not losers because the position that we are is good.
They are still confident.
KMC, but congrats to KMC. They really did well. Huh?
Congratulations to KMC. They really did well from B winners. Now KMC, both male and female, are in the next round of the competition. And now I can tell you that the next 4x100 meters are on Office of the Vice President, Commune, Gambian Forces, Gambia Maritime Administration, Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, and of course the CCAA. Gambian Forces are leading. Gambian Forces are leading. Gambian Forces are leading. Gambian Forces are leading. And Commune, they are better together. They work together and they clinch a second position. Commune with a second position. Commune with a second position. Commune with a second position. Commune is better together. Commune is celebrating the pressure they put. The pressure they put on the Gambian forces. Commune is celebrating a second position. This is amazing. They came with power. The Gambian forces had another win. What do you have to say? You have just won the 4x100 meters. What do you have to say?
I'm back again.
He's back again. He lost the 100 meters, but he's still confident that change will come. Let's see. What do you have to say now that you defended the 4x100 meters?
Yeah, we're happy. Yeah, we are happy to compete. I wish the way it is. I wish it goes like that. Yeah, at the end of the day, GAF will become as a victorious.
At the end of the day, GAF will be victorious.
Yeah.
Come here, saying this time they'll win. KMC said they are leading.
We are not competing with KMC and others.
Okay.
Yeah, we are only
competing with the police.
Yeah.
Let's see where this ends.
Yeah, thank you.
The Gambia Police Force, this is your challenge. This is your challenge. And now, the best Mbalit cleaners, the landlords, KMC, is on this page. And that is page 3, Group C. This time, they are going to fight with the rescue service. Can they rescue a win for the team? Let's see how this ends. They are the rescue service. And then, of course, the Gambia Ports Authority is either you cross the border or you sink in the ocean. Be winners is either you win or lose, or you cast in or cast out. Let's see GMA, APS, we are not in the female race, but they are back in the male category for the 4x100 meters. And now, the landlords, KMC, representative from the Cardiff Municipal Council, is focusing, calculating the next steps, and of course, the race is about to commence. The race is about to commence. The judges are ensuring that each athlete is on the right track within the tracks. And now the whistle have been blown. What happened? KMC is leading, but B winners are winning. KMC is leading, but B winners are winning. KMC is leading. B winners are winning. There's an overtake. B winners have just overtaken KMC. KMC, the landlords, have lost to the people they gave land to. The KMC have lost against the people they are renting. The tenant has just won. Unbelievable. Congratulations. You have just won your landlord. You have just won your landlord. Mayor Bensuda, you are the people you are giving house to have just invaded your house. They are leading. They are leading. They are leading. Mayor Bensuda, they are leading your team. What do you have to say? You have just defeated your landlord, KMC.
Yeah, you are very happy. Because landlord, they were talking.
They were talking?
They think that they can. We are so that.
Good. So, CEO, if you are getting us, they said the landlord was making a lot of noise. So now they have proven you wrong. I don't know how the landlord is making a lot of noise. B winner said the landlord was making a lot of noise. So they have to prove to them that the noise is too much. And they have defeated the landlords. Unbelievable, unacceptable, unimaginable. This was a win expected for KMC to make. Winning the relay always gives you strong position because it carries the highest point in the competition. Relays always carry the major points. Chairman, if you are ready, yes, you let us know. B winner said the landlord was making noise, yes, and now they are proving him wrong. Yeah. Let's see what you have to say. What happened to this race?
No, this race, we had a small mistake at the second batting when they exchanged the batting at the second lane. But thank God, it's okay.
He was able to pick up,
and we were able to get second.
Thank God, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So small hitches along the line, cause the landlord a chance to come first. Final page. Pura, Reliance, Financial Services, National Water and Electricity Company, NAWEC, Gambian National Petroleum Company, GNPC, WAVE. Can WAVE cash in some account? GNPC, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I will take force, inshallah.
The petroleum boys are saying they will provide more energy.
Yeah.
WAVE, how much are you ready to cash into your account?
$2 million.
$2 million. That is like a first position. Pura,
yes, sir.
Are you ready to regulate them?
Of course I will.
Pura is ready to regulate them. Let's see.
We are law-abiding citizens.
They are law-abiding citizens. That's what WAVE is saying. They are tax compliers. You don't need to regulate them. They regulate themselves. Nawek, are you ready to inspire power? You are going to be electrified by him or he is going to electrify you. Now Nawek is saying, the power providers is saying that they don't need your fuel. They will utilize their energy to get what they want. Let's see what happens. So, here at the BANJUl Makati Square, amazing thing has happened. They have not been monitoring this, but that flag was to be brought down by somebody, and he just did. We will come back to the 4x100 meters. Let's see which representative was it. Let's see whose representative was it. He has bring the flag from the slippery pole. Let's see. From the slippery pole. From the grass pole. From the grass pole. Which is this one? DIA. Gambia International Airline. The Gambia International Airline have brought the slippery pole down. Everywhere is sleepy. He has bring the national flag to the ground on this slippery pole. How he managed that, I don't understand. This pole is so slippery that once you hold it, it slips down. It's amazing, unbelievable, unprecedented to see him bring this pole to the ground. He has just won himself a recognition for this.
Support from management to Java staff, training every day, you know. It's normal thing. I've been doing this since 2014. So this is my second time we need back to back. You know. Yeah, thanks to the management of GIA, you know. Really good. Support from the teams, you know. Everything you know, they support it. Thank you very much.
GIA has just won the flag, brought the flag from the pole. The win is as he explained, I don't know whether you are getting it properly. As he explained, this is a back-to-back win for him to actually bring the pole down. I know it is one of the most challenging events on this activities to bring down the flag from the slippery pole. So much so that to climb is a problem. And now, GIA, Gambia International Airline, has brought down the flag from the slippery pole, defending his title. This is amazing. This is inspiring. This is history making for the young man. Back to the tracks. So we will find out who actually won. who actually won on this race?
Let's go try to
Pura has won this. Pura won the race. We could not cover that because we had to join the celebrations as the flag, that is the national flag, was brought down from. Yes, you go to KMC Facebook page, you see.
KMC Facebook page?
Yes, that's like Council Municipal Council. Okay. You see.
Is it left?
So the track events are done. And this time is 50 meters for the heavy ladies. 50 meters for the heavy ladies. The powerhouse of every institution. Where does this ends? The powerhouse. Okay, we have Group A from the Gambia Armed Forces.
Armed Forces.
For the heavyweight race. Now we have from the Gambia GMA. We have from the rescue team. I don't know where they rescued a first place. Better Together. APS. And of course, NAWEC. This is the powerhouses. What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? Oh my goodness! She crashed at the ending point. Oh my goodness. That was unbelievable. It's difficult when you go up to the landing point and crash. That is disheartening. But this is sports. It's win or lose. The GFA has won. And they have won it in a grand style. Now the GAF flag is flying high. They are confident of defending the title again. GFA are confident that this title would be defended. This is
100 kilos and above. Women, do we have other participants, please? 100 kilos and above. Again, you are going to ragalde. Kule ngoi mwa. Gena silen.
100 kilo and above, 50 meters race. Gambia Ports Authority. It's either you cross the border or you sink in the ocean. KMC, the landlords, and of course, the power provider, the energy providers from the Gambia National Petroleum Company. And of course, we have the trade, integration and employment. This is an interesting race. This is an interesting race. This is an interesting race. Oh my goodness. Everyone is laughing. It's a race with fun. KMC have won 100 kilograms, 50 meters race. Then KMC has won the 50 meters, 100 kilograms and above race. The heaviest people in every institution. The big ladies. That's the winner from the 100 kilograms and above. She just won the 100 meter and above kilogram race on behalf of the municipality. Mayor Bensuda here is your winner for the 100 kilograms ladies. Go there. Hey, the male. the male 100 kilograms and above. 100 kilograms and above male has been won by the Gambia Maritime Administration. It has been won by the Gambia Maritime Administration. $100 kilograms and above, people with weight, 100 kilometers and above, are to compete. Now KMC, APS, GFRS, that is the Gambia Fire Rescue Services, BWinners.net, Wave has cast in another win for the 100 kilograms and above race. All right. Let's see APS. Oh my goodness. APS has been won by the Gambia Police Force in this race.
The last track event is the race for CEOs, MDs, and directors.
CEOs, MDs, and directors. The last track event. CEO of KMC is all set. I can see the celebration on top. The CEO of KMC is about to take the tracks. The CEO of the Carnival Municipal Council, 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔, is putting on his kits to come down and race for the last track race, but not actually the last event, but the last track race. Let's go there and then escort the CEO to the ground. CEO is all set for the CEOs and managers race. You can see him in all his kits already.
Yeah, the CEO is coming down.
And then he's been motivated by the team coach.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, he's coming down. Yes. I'm sure the CEOs of other institutions will be ready. CEO is going down. CEO is going down. We hope to have a first position on this race. That's the CEO going for the CEOs and the managers race. The CEOs and managers race. CEO of the Carnival Municipal Council, 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔, is ready to compete with other CEOs. We have the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, also have a representative. NAWEC also have a representative. The Gambian Forces have a representative, and of course, team manager for Wave. They are going to cast in the first position or what? Let's see the end. Let the end justify the means.
Before they will come and join at the end of the day. Yes, sir.
GNPC. Boy, the line is too heavy. Yes. There is support for the doctor. The doctor is getting the support. The nurses are firing him up. The nurses are firing him up.
Every director.
It's one of the most interesting races. It's actually the CEOs, the MDs, and directors.
I am running, representing.
The number is too much before they crash on each other. Reduce them. You see, reduce them. We have the CEOs, MDs, general managers for this race. That's the CEO of KFC, the CEO of the representative of the management of Gambia National Petroleum Company. So, this is becoming interesting. This is becoming interesting. Oh my goodness! Oh, the CEO is. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Gambia Ports Authority has just won the CEOs, managers, and directors race. The nurses and the doctors celebrate their rep. CEO have just. Congratulations, CEO. So how do you feel participating?
I feel happy participating.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. So nice and so competitive.
All right. CEO, your final word for this event,
yeah,
because we are closing.
Yeah, my final word is let us continue participating and try to be one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for all the workers, and I think next year will be more organized than this year.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, CEO. Next year, this will be best organized according to the CEO, and that's what people actually want. Celebration upstairs for the arrival of the CEO who just participated in the CEOs, mayors, and general managers race. The other category of general managers race. Oh my goodness! Comium is not better together. Oh my goodness! Comium crash. And now, to the ending point, where we will end it. Everything was strong. We are going to end it sweetly by having the musical chair to end this year's Media Sports 2024 in Banjul, the capital city of the Gambia. This is the musical chair. The musical chair. We are ending it sweetly with beautiful music and sexy dance. KMC is firing up their representative for the musical chair. The representative for the musical chair. This Sirigista. That's our who is going to represent the Kanifi Municipal Council on the last event of the day, the musical chair. She's firing up and cheering up for the event. She is having the confidence of winning this particular race. I hope she could make it. If she can make it, then the final results might bring something different. We understand that KMC have lost, not basically losing the event, but losing the first place in at least 2, 3, or 4 of the occasions that we witnessed. We could not cover all the events because there are too many events and there's only one camera available for the event. So it becomes difficult to manage every aspect of the events. Musical chair for both male and female is the next event. This is a very entertaining event. We are waiting for the musical dance. Today's events has brought a lot of networking amongst the participants, and this should be an encouragement for other institutions that were unable to make it for this year's May Day celebrations. The amount of entertainment, camaraderie, and friendship that has been built is just unbelievable. People who have never met, they never known each other, has become friends. People who have been seeing each other for the first time have actually created a friendship that looks like one that have existed years ago. Remember, we are still waiting for the final winner of the tug of war. We understand the winner is yet to be decided. This time, we will have APS, and of course, we will have the deposit cash in, cash out team. It's either you deposit in their account or they deposit in your account. Let's see who will deposit a win for their team. This is APS. APS is ready to cash in some points into their account. And then B winners already believe that this is a lost bet for the APS.
Now pick up.
As they are getting set. The judge is making sure they are ready. Remember, this is an event that have the most powerful people in each institution. B winners believe these are the 8 strongest men in their office. The 8 strongest men in B winners are here to compete with the 8 strongest men from APS. How will this end? What do you have to say to APS?
Take APS and B winners.
APS, they are saying this is going to be a lost bet for you. Even if you bet before you bet it. Your team is saying it's a lost bet for APS. APS, anyways, they say you have a lost bet already. They say your bet is lost. To win them, that bet is a lose. Let's see how it ends. Let's see. The strongest man from APS versus the strongest man from B winners. Narbi. Narbi on the right side. APS on the left side. APS is pulling. APS is pulling. APS is pulling. And the judges say you hold on. Judges say you hold on.
How can you be my auntie? You don't know me. Who am I?
B winners versus APS. They are pulling. 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 B winners are pulling. It's going to the right. B winners are pulling. They are cashing into their account. They are depositing. They are depositing. Can they deposit? Indeed. 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 They have deposit. They have deposited a win into their account. APS has lost this bet. This was something they have prophesied, that at the end, this bet is a lost bet, according to B winners. This is unprecedented. I can tell you now, the rest assured that B winners are in the last four. The last four, which is what? The semi-final round. This strongest man from APS has just cast out their remaining balance here on the tug of war. It's so sad when you withdraw your last remaining balance. APS. Let's see. Let's put this way. I'm sure this time they are not going to say size doesn't matter, because size has mattered. Now what is the new slogan?
Size doesn't
we
matter.
are back again. Is the new thing. It's the heart. The heart did not support you against JF.
No, it is. This time it's going to be more.
What difference does it make?
We have more endurance and we have learned a lot from that past one.
They have learned a lot.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The ex-soldiers are saying they are re-energized. Let's see.
The best thing is to learn from the past experience. With the soldiers, really, there were some lapses that we had. Fortunately for us, we work on that one. And now we are absolutely okay. And we put so many things in place to make sure we win this one.
Everything.
Hope to meet them for the finals.
They are hoping to meet GAF at the finals.
Yes.
I don't think it's a hope that everybody will be hoping at this point of this competition. It's a hope that will end up with a lose.
No, we know. We will be.
Let's see. Let's see the Bankers Bank, what they have to offer. They are fully ready, waiting. Okay. Any information for your opponent? Who are you having your opponent?
Well, I don't know yet.
KMC.
No, we are going to win.
Definitely,
We are going to win.
it's difficult to win a landlord.
But we are going to win them.
It's either he takes you out of his home.
No, we're going to take them out of his home.
This is going to be a new system in this country, where the landlord is removed from his own land. Let's see. KMC, the Bankers Bank, have prophesied that they will remove the landlord from his own land. The one that cleans the environment, the one that provides him house, the one that provides services, the one that provides them trucks for everything that they need. And of course, the one providing roads is now told that he or she will leave his land at the end of this game. KMC, the Bankers Bank have said they are taking you out of your land.
I'm ready for champion this year to take the trophy and take it to the young Mayo
Bensouda. You heard what the Bankers Bank said. The Bankers Bank said they will take KMC out of their land, even though they gave them the land. That's unbelievable. The strongest man in the Carnegie Municipal Council. The strongest man in the Carnegie Municipal Council.
No.
Let's see this Giancarlo. Let's see this Giancarlo. There's already been Giancarlo. Let's see this Giancarlo. I say Giancarlo.
Tomorrow is Thursday. Come, we give them open check.
No, I don't want
give them an open check.
An open check? Yes. To cash out.
The cash.
No, if he gives me an open check, then they will set a commission of that.
There is no commission
I don't want that.
I am going to give an open check.
I will not take it.
From myself.
I will not take it.
I'll give an open check.
No, I will not take it.
No, he's trying to inspire you to lose.
What I want would not be in his account. So I will need billions.
Billions?
Yes,
that he's not having.
Why should I take billions when there are billions?
Definitely, this is $1 billion worth project compared to his own offer. This is interesting. KMC said they do not need the cash in from the Bankers Bank. They will raise their own funds. Yes. final touches with the manager. Final touches, the final focus points. Put things together, put minds together. Focus on one goal, which is to win. This is the final touches. Win and be in the finals, lose and crash out of the event. The Bankers Bank, the live wire, the lifeblood of the economy of the Republic of the Gambia, the Central Bank of the Gambia, is ready to invest their energy, their power, their strength into this rope to inspire a productive outcome. Can the landlords, the cleaners, the service provider, KMC, kill their hopes of investment? Let's wait for the final results. It's the tug-of-war quarterfinals between the Kanifing Municipal Council, KMC, and the Central Bank of the Gambia, CBG. This is war, and the war has been declared. Time has come. They're asking the judges to start the event because time is not on their sides. There is some issues. Let's see. Okay, the rope is.
I have another way for Thank you very much, sir.
They're trying to fix the rope.
So what do you think about this event?
The event is interesting.
But I know.
This one. This
KMC can do it.
I think KMC will win this.
Yes. They're going to win this competition, obviously.
And of course,
just 1% away from.
no, I think the army will still win.
Yeah.
The army will still win. Are you not confident anymore? You are losing hope too early. Let's see. Wherever you are, we are waiting for the start of the tug of war. There's a problem there. No, there's a problem. There's an iron in the rope. They're trying to remove it. No. That was a setup from you. Bankers Bank, they are making their last touches, focusing, interacting, and of course, bringing out the energy, the zeal, and the enthusiasm on this particular match. The decider for them, for either of them, to either make it to the semi-finals or stop here for another year. 12 months to come from today, they have to wait. And that wait seems long. Unless and until they can pull off a miracle to send KMC back to their land. This is the tug-of-war quarterfinals between Kanifing Municipal Council and the Central Bank of the Gambia. Kanifing Municipal Council with blue and white. On the right side, we are showing KMC right now. KMC pulling. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Central Bank is pulling. Central Bank is pulling. Central Bank is pulling. Central Bank is pulling. Oh my goodness! It's going to the right. KMC are pulling. KMC are pulling. KMC are pulling. KMC are pulling. It is at a standstill. It is at a standstill. It is at a standstill. Can KMC make it? Can KMC make it? Can KMC make it? Can they? Can they? Yes, they can. No, they can't. What is the possibilities? Central Bank. Central Bank. It's either you cash in, you deposit, or you lose. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. This is mouth-watering. Inspired by 8 strongest men from the Bankers Bank to make a difference. This is a pure quarterfinal. KMC are pulling. KMC are pulling. KMC are pulling. KMC have just won. KMC, the landlord has proven that he is the service provider and the land provider. KMC have won and they are in the semi-finals. KMC have won and they are in the semi-finals. KMC have won and are in the semi-finals. And they are going to celebrate with their Chief Executive Officer, 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏, who is here from the start to the end. They are celebrating with the CEO, who is waving from the pavilions. KMC is the landlord. So can the landlord evict the tenant? You cannot take someone out of his land. That is the proof. Let's hear from the Central Bank. Central Bank, you have just lost your account. Your account is empty after all the struggles. What do you have to say?
I don't have anything to say.
They don't have anything to say. KMC have just collected the last deposit.
It's just hard luck.
That they have in their account.
It's hard luck.
It's not hard luck. Your account is empty.
I said I don't need an open check.
You see, I told you there were tricks behind. They were doing something behind there.
No, they wanted to bribe us to give us open check.
Open check.
We don't need it.
You don't take
we work for everything that we have.
At KMC, they say they work for everything.
There were tricks behind there.
Central Bank, your account is empty. After all these struggles, your account is empty. What happened?
Yeah, no, I know we don't know. Some of our guys don't have experience.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter much. Maybe we prepare for next year.
Okay.
Yeah, we prepare
now you have to wait for 12 months to put some deposit into your account again in tug of war.
We have a special training for this. Don't mind.
All right.
Yeah, for sure we will make it up.
Yeah.
Final words.
Yeah, finally, congratulations to the winners. Surely we will work towards it next year. We'll have more time. This time the time was very short, but next year we'll have a proper training.
So you are live on the KMC radio. And what is your final word with regards to the event?
The event, we thank the organizers. It was well organized. This is a fun day for everybody, but also a reflection of the past year that we worked towards this year. So we say congratulations to everyone.
From the Central Bank, they are saying congratulations to the organizing team for this wonderful event. It was organized. Any words? You are live on the KMC radio.
We are waiting for them next year.
Next year, 12 more months before you can deposit a win in the tug of war.
Inshallah.
That seems too long.
No, we'll train for.
Hope you will have anything to spend for the year.
No, we'll spend.
Let's see what happens. Now, it's either you know it now or still know it later. It's the defending champions. The GA are always inspired. They are the champions, so will they cross. Let's hear from the strongest ladies in the Gambian forces.
Yes, we are here for victory.
Victory
yes,
is what brings them here.
Yes.
Let's see whether they will defend that.
Yeah, we will defend that. This rope is for our forces. Yeah, we came to defend our champion.
Very good. They want to remain on top of the championship. Any words?
The youngest in this team and the most hottest in this team.
Be winners, are you getting that? You are under fire. Let's see. One word. You are ready. That smile tells all. One word.
Winning.
Winning. One word.
Winning.
Winning. One word.
Winning.
Winning. One word. One word for this.
Winning. Winning.
They are all winning. It's a win for the GAF, the Gambian forces. Be winners. GAF say you don't play with fire. By going to compete with them, you are playing with fire. Let's see. Be winners. Be winners. The soldiers say you are playing with fire by competing with them. They say we are playing with fire. Hold. is the Gambian forces in green. Is the Gambian forces in green. Is the Gambian forces in green versus the team bet from the right in red. Can size matter or not? Because if size does matter, then the Gambian forces should win this. If size matters, then the Gambian forces should win. If size matters, then Gambian forces should win. I repeat. The coach is saying let them pin them until when they are tired, then they pull. We winners. Can they cash in something into their account? Can they cash something into their account? Can they deposit? Can they deposit? Is it a win or a lose bet? Let's see how this ends. The Reds, the B winners, who says they are not losers? Everyone is a winner. Let's see whether they are winners. They are pulling them. B winners are losing. B winners have just lost. They have lost the bet. That means Gaf was right to say you don't play with fire. And now the police is ready for their final group game to the last final, to the last championship of tonight. That is the finals. The strongest ladies. The strongest ladies from the security services, from the Gambia Fire Rescue Services to the Gambia Police Force.
Gambia Police Force, Gambia Fire Rescue Services. Don't relax. What are you doing? Don't relax. Yes,
if size matters, then Gambia Fire and Rescue Services is going to rescue their team. If size truly matters. Gambia Fire Rescue. Oh my goodness, there is something happening along. Gambia Fire Rescue Services are having a tug of war with Gambia Post Authority. With Gambia Post Authority. Gambia Post Authority. Gambia Fire Rescue Service. Gambia Fire Rescue Service. Oh my goodness. Bull is what you hear. Bull is what you hear. Bull is what you hear. Surahata, I'm busy. Bull. Now here comes the Gambia Fire Rescue Service. Gambia Fire Rescue Service are pulling, or the Gambia Post Authority. The Gambia Post Authority are pulling. They are pulling them back. Oh my goodness. The Fire Rescue Services are pulling them. Bull, and that's the only words. It's either push or pull. It's a draw. No, somebody blow the whistle. Somebody blow the whistle for the start of the other game. Somebody blow the whistle for the start of the other game.
But that's why they told this the end of the game.
No, it's not a win. It's not a win. No. It's not a win. Oh. It's not a win, huh? No, it's not a win, huh? The police versus the Gambia Fire Rescue Services. I told you before, the size matters. Then the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services should win. But the police are pulling. It's a win for the Gambia Police Force. It's a win for the Gambia Police Force in the tug of war female. And now they are one spot from winning the title on the tug of war. then size do not matter. Size do not matter. Size do not matter. Actually, what happened here was really strange. It was not a win. It was not a win. There is proof. Somebody blew the whistle who is not a referee and not a judge. Yes, I was here.
So why you so somebody blow the whistle. Then not mean to the family.
Lola, I want to more blow. That's why it's not a win. It's not a win. It's not a win. They should replay the game. It's not a win. Unless you want to give them the win. Actually, what happened was a mistake from the judges. The Gambian forces are shouting. In fact, the Gambian armed forces have strong team to the extent that they do substitution in every event. The truth be told, what's happening here is unprecedented. The event was not completed, and out of the blue, somebody blew a whistle. That is unacceptable. It hurts the feelings of the game. After all the efforts to ensure that the aims go, the match goes as planned. This should not happen. This should not happen because the event was not completed. Somebody who is not a judge blew the whistle, and the other side celebrates. That's not done. That's not done. There is video evidence that they did not lose.
No, they don't lose. They relax.
There's just confusion. This is why people should always leave the middle when events are happening, and they should control who and who should have a whistle. There is video evidence to prove that this game did not actually end. The Gambia Post Authority deserves a replay on this game. Will the National Organizing Committee give them? That's remain the big question. But they deserve a replay because they did not lose the game. The game was still on when somebody from nowhere blew the whistle, and then they immediately celebrate from the left side. They should give them a replay of their game. Somebody from the other game was blown from the other game, and immediately the other people celebrated. This is not encouraging. This is why the judges should always be careful to ensure that such doesn't happen, because these are events that will give the necessary points to teams to move from one level of the table to another. So if such is happening, then automatically it discourages the spirit of every member who is affected, especially the Gambia Port Authority, who are victims of this misunderstanding. We will wait for the final decision from the National Organizing Committee. National Organizing Committee have to find a final settlement for this misunderstanding. what happened is that somebody brought the whistle from the other girl. Immediately people stop. Yes. So now, the right thing to do is to replay the game. But they did not lose. I mean, we will not take it.
Let them just go out.
That's what I'm saying. Ini oke, zaman polis zaman ini. They actually did not lose. They actually did not lose. It's the judge that made a mistake. Somebody threw a whistle to the start of the other game, and he was watching them. That's strange.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Strange, eh? So, away from the misunderstanding, then we will have the Gambia Armed Forces versus the Gambia Police Force. This is the game we all have been waiting for. The security services are going to lock horns and then prove who is who. Gambian forces, are you going to prove to the police, or the police are going to prove to you?
Yes, I will do that.
Who is winning?
I will win that.
Gambian forces are ready. Any word before the start? Any final words? They are winning. If size matters, then all of them have the size. Let's see what ends, because the end justifies the means. Gambia Police Force, this army is saying this is a win.
Wow,
Yalla bahna. Fi mom lum munti am rek moy at the end of the whistle. This is what we all have been waiting for. It is the Gambia Armed Forces versus the Gambia Police Force for the most powerful man, the most powerful team that will compete with the Kanifi Municipal Council. The strongest men at the Gambia Police Force versus the strongest men at the Gambia Armed Forces. Let's see the faces that is going to make history for their service. These are the faces who will make history for their team. The tug of war is here to decide. These are the faces that will either make history or break it. It is a proof of who is stronger between the police and the Gambia Armed Forces. Who is stronger? The end justifies the means. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at the Makati Square in BANJUl for the 𝒂𝒂 Sports 2024. Here in the capital city, BANJUl. Earlier, we had the Vice President of the Republic of Gambia, Mr. Mohamed Jallow, had a tour of all the tents to meet with the participants of this year's event. We also have the Minister of Trade, Dr. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏. We also have the Minister of Youth and Sport, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏. They were all around. And we also have the Chief Executive Officer of the Kanifi Municipal Council, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏, all of whom have graced this occasion to see a fruitful outcome. We are, and we must emphasize, at the crucial moment of the tug of war. We are at the crucial moment of the tug of war. It's either the police make it, or the soldiers on the other hand. Whatever the case might be, this is going to be a big celebration for the winner. They are seated. Police on one side, army on the other side. It's like this is the game. That's all I have been waiting for.
Now move, please. Leave my chair. Leave my chair. Leave my chair. Go. Let them go. Let them go. All journalists.
Let's go down there. Hey.
How will we show? If you go, how will we show? How will you show if you go? With the tense situation right now, I can tell you this is not going to be an easy game. The situation is already tense in the sense that the police will not in any way want the Gambian forces to defeat. Neither the Gambian forces allowing the Gambia police force to defeat them. So this tense situation is causing the organizing committee to send everyone out of the pitch. If you cannot be available to see this end, then stay with us as we provide you with all the live events here at the Makati Square in Banjul. The organizing committee, the judges are all set. We are going to the female category between best loser, B winners, and of course, Gambia Fire and Rescue Service for a third place. Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, if size matters, they will win. If not, if the heart, as they say, that will matter, then of course, the B winners, the ladies from the B winners, will definitely deposit something into their account. Are they going to make this happen? Are they going to make this happen? They have been pulled. Oh my goodness. The Gambia Fire and Rescue Service has just won third place in this year's tug of war female category. Tug of war female category has been won by the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. Congratulations on their win. The losers, best losers of the event. And now all the game that we have been waiting for, all what we have been waiting for is the game, the match, the event between the Gambia Police Force and the Gambia Armed Forces. Between the Gambia Police Force and the Gambia Armed Forces. If size matters, oh my God, another false start. Allow them pull, back again. Let them allow the group. Right? Like I said, this event is a tense one. Already people are getting scared of the outcome. Already things are getting so much tense. the security services, the Gambia Police Force, and the Gambia Armed Forces. If size matters, then see the sizes. Everyone is watching. Everyone is watching. It's the Gambia Armed Forces versus the Gambia Police Force. It's the Gambia Armed Forces versus the Gambia Police Force. It's going right, and right is for the police. It's going right, and right is for the police. The Gambia Police Force. The Gambia Police Force. Can they make it? No, the soldiers are going. The soldiers are pulling. The soldiers are pulling. The soldiers are pulling. On the left side. On the left side. On the left side. Oh my goodness. Anything that you can hear. Anything that you can hear is pull. 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 Everybody is saying pull. Everybody is saying pull. Everybody is saying pull. Everybody is saying everywhere is everywhere. Everybody is saying pull. Everybody is saying pull. Everybody is saying pull. The soldiers have just won. The soldiers have just won. The Gambia Armed Forces have just won. The Gambia Armed Forces have just won the tug of war. The Gambia Armed Forces have just won. The Gambia Armed Forces have just won the tug of war. The Gambia Armed Forces have just won. The Gambia Armed Forces have just defeated the Gambia Police Force on the tug of war. So power on this stage belongs to the Gambia Armed Forces. If power is to be decided right now, then you can say the Gambia Armed Forces are stronger than the Gambia Police Force. The Gambia Armed Forces have just defeated the Gambia Police Force in the tug of war, and the celebration is unprecedented. I think this is a rivalry. I think this is a rivalry sort of, because the celebrations are unprecedented. What do you have to say?
We are very happy today. No Gambia Armed Forces. Wow. If we come to for power, nobody can challenge. And there's a minimum.
They prove Nyanko. They prove Nyanko. Conjena. Any comment?
Oh yeah, my brother. Look, wherever the two lions fight, that suffers.
Yes.
These people, we have been beating them since 2002.
Yes.
We have no cause to worry, my brother.
Yes.
You don't see the muscle?
Yes.
Do we look different?
No.
Everybody is like me, my brother.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The Gambia Armed Forces, I repeat, the Gambia Armed Forces have just defeated their rivals in the tug of war. They just said they are more powerful than the Gambia Police Force in terms of tug of war. And they have proven that beyond reasonable doubt. And see the celebrations. See the celebrations. After winning the Gambia Police Force male team in the tug of war. I think if there are other words to use, we will just say the Gambia Armed Forces are stronger than the Gambia Police Force. With the representative they have here, it's unprecedented. This is the biggest rivalry that we have experienced. In fact, there were members of the police force who were literally in tears because of losing this particular game against the Gambia Armed Forces. They were in tears. That shows how they believe in this game. And finally, the Gambia Armed Forces won it. The celebrations and the tears in the side of the police was a proof. And then interestingly, for the first time today, both the police and the army wants to be on the left side of our screen. They had to ballot for the Gambia Police Force to go to the right side. They had to ballot. It shows that rivalry in these games. Within the celebrations, there exists a rivalry. Not rivalry in the sense that of jealousy or whatever, but to prove that we are strong, or we are the strongest when it comes to the security service. If you are not here, then stay tuned and we'll let you know that this rivalry is creating an atmosphere that you will miss for not being here. Gambia Police Force women want to prove. They want to prove that yes, they can. I consider rivalry in this game. It's again the Gambia Armed Forces versus the Gambia Police Force. Is this a revenge for the male team from the Gambia Police Force? Or is the Gambia Armed Forces going to take it for the second time for both boys and girls, for male and female category? Then this is the time. The time have come to prove that either the Gambia Armed Forces are stronger, or the Gambia Police Force want to prove to them that what happened in the male category was a mistake. But that mistake cannot be seen if it was in the first place. This is unprecedented. This is unbelievable. I'm gonna show you what is happening behind the scenes for some security reasons. So we will remain with the stable image here for now. So please stay with us. This is the Gambia Armed Forces in green.
Listen to him. I'm your coach. Listen to me very well. Work under my command, okay?
No opinion, no opinion. No opinion.
This is form now. This is no war, it's form.
No opinion.
So we are giving you live images from the 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 in BANJUL for the May Day. Unprecedented scenes since the Gambia Police Force and the Gambia Armed Force lock on in the tug of war to show who is stronger. Since then, behind the scenes has not been easy. Because due to some reason, we will focus on the scenes that matters, not actually behind the scenes.
We only want to see
I have to repeat and emphasize, unprecedented scenes behind the scene. This game, the win for Gambia Armed Forces in the male category has created an unprecedented, how let's say, mood, in the sense that the female team of the Gambia Police Force do not in any way want to lose this. And we hope they can prove that. This is the team that will either prove that despite their men losing, they are here to defend them. Or are we seeing the Gambian forces
it's clean and clear
to actually say we are stronger like our men? Let's see how this ends.
Hold, don't move, hold.
Finally, the judge has blown the whistle. It is going to the left, and the left is for the soldiers. It's going to the left, and the left is for the soldiers. It's going to the left, and the left is for the soldiers. It's going to the left, and the left is for the soldiers. No, it's going to the right a bit, but it remains in the center. It is in the center for the police women. The strongest women in the Gambia Police Force is with the strongest women from the Gambia Armed Forces. If they lose this, if the Gambia Police Force loses this game, it means both their male and female have lost. Can they allow that? Will they allow that? Can they allow that? Will they allow that? The Gambia Armed Forces is Gambia Armed Forces. The 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 Gambia Armed Forces have won for both the male and the female. For both the male and the female category in the tug of war. The Gambia Armed Forces have won in both the male and the female category of the tug of war. This is evidence. Prove beyond reasonable doubts that the Gambian forces have a stronger team for this year's May 2024. Do we have to explain this again? But let you know that the Gambian forces, both male and female, has been defeated by the Gambia Armed Forces. No. It's now a third place between the Gambia Fire and Rescue Gambia Police Force. The Gambia Armed Forces flag is raised high in the sky. The Gambia Armed Forces flag is rotating high in the sky after winning both the male and the female category of the tug of war. You cannot say they haven't done enough. They have done beyond reasonable doubt by proving to the Gambia Police Force that they are stronger for this year's May Day celebrations. The fun continues. We will have Gambia Police Force. Wow. Wow. No, you have proof. You have proof. Both male and female. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. This game is a rival game. This game, if it was football, we'll say it's a derby game between the Gambia Armed Forces and the Gambia Police Force. Because they took this game so serious. They took this game so serious. Now KMC will have to face the Gambia Armed Forces. Can KMC do the needful?
I'm ready for that.
Can KMC do it?
I'll prove to the world now. I can do it, man.
If the Gambia Police Force couldn't, can you?
I can do something.
The landlord is saying he's stronger than the one who protects him.
Well, depend on I'm ready for die today this year.
Let's see.
I went to final. I cannot make it, but this year I'm ready for it. Inshallah, we have Almighty Allah, the commander. So I'll do something for the mayor today.
Thank you very much, Mayor 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 from your security service. They are saying they are going to provide a win for you for the tug of war. So both KMC male and female team are in the finals of the tug of war. It has been a very exciting, very exhaustive, and of course, very tiring events here. For the reporters, for the participants, and of course, for the reporters, for the participants, and for everybody. Can Gambia Fire and Rescue Services clinch a third position? Oh, they'll go with fourth position.
We are going to say
yes. That's what I said. Or they will win it, or they will stop here and go in for third position. Let's see what will happen at the end. If they win in the finals. So let's see. The environment actually clean. All the people that were within the pitch all came out because the Gambia Police Force and the Gambia Armed Forces were actually having a tug of war. A tug of war. And it was more than just a war. It was a rivalry beyond imagination that this is just a sport game, a fun game, and a game to unite for the better of this country. Indeed, after all the up and downs, finally change has come. We are moving.
In charge of operations on the ground, and there is the officer who's appealing to everybody to go out. So please go out, please, and we leave the lanes and stand behind the lanes. Everybody, can we please go behind the lanes? Now the two events that are left is the tug of war and the musical chairs. So we want to complete these two events as quickly as possible. So
KMC team
victorious. So please, ladies and gentlemen,
that is ready to fight for the finals. Lole Amprua. Walender, Lole Amprua. Mayo, sa gaay ñu ne win rek. Wow. Win rek.
dem ba final this year dañ ko jël.
Waaw.
Final jël yëpp yóbbu kenn.
Hom mun ngeen do Gambia.
Waaw ragaluñ leen.
Fire rescue service.
Ragaluñ leen. Ragaluñ leen.
Ah, kadi. Dembeje. Bayuñ dara. Kon jeex na. Naka la. Win rek.
Suñu mbéy bi lay dem
kon jeex na. Any words? Lo am pour wax. Win rek. Naka la. Win rek.
Mayo inshallah tay.
Mayo kon wait for your first position. Legi mom guy parenen. Guy parenen for the tug of war between the Kanifing Municipal Council, KMC, and the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. But before that interesting game, we will have something interesting, which is the musical chair. Musical chair will come, then at the end, we will have, because the tug of war seems to be a very interesting. I'm not quite guy again, and you have musical chair. Lol, the guy want it. I thought you people are doing it here.
No, musical chair is coming first.
But this is semi-final, you have final. Did you play, but it's getting late. They should do this, then hard final. Musical chair we play. Wow, what is it?
That's why I just arranged them.
Yeah, let's see for him. That's
why I just arranged them.
Oh, another change of plans. Instead of waiting for the musical chair, we will have actually the tug of war between KMC and then the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services for the semi-finals. Then we will have them face the Gambia Armed Forces. The strongest men, the strongest household owners versus the biggest rescue service providers. If size matters, then it won't be proven from any side, because they are already unprepared. Can the Gambia Fire Rescue Service rescue themselves? Or will KMC take over the power of their municipality into their own hands, as they are actually housing the Gambia Fire Rescue Service itself? So this is a matter of landlord versus his tenants. There is a way for the CEO. That's a way for the CEO. The CEO of the Kanifing Municipal Council is on top. There is a way for him and a motivation that the KMC women will make it. Can they make it? It's like these games are more than just a game. It's a rivalry sort of, but a rivalry that brings entertainment at the end. That is what sport is. You are there until the end of the results, then you bring back the friendship. Here is win that is in the minds of everybody, and that win should happen. It's either going to KMC or it's going to the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. Either way, they have to face with the defending champions at the end, and that is the strongest so far in this competition, the Gambia Armed Forces, who have just defeated their greatest rivals in this competition, the Gambia Police Force. That rivalry has actually made the whole pitch full, but after the game, everywhere is clear for the next games. It was more than just a game. I don't know how long and how many times will I repeat the game between the Armed Forces and the Gambia Police Force. No sitting down. No sitting down. No sitting down from the judge. No sitting down.
But sitting down, no. Okay?
No sitting down from the judge. There is hold. There is hold. It's going. This is
No, they don't tell you. Lead of our negative. Sit.
Now the whistle have gone. It's either going to KMC. Mayor Bensouda, your team is here. Your strongest women is here. The strongest women in the Kanifi Municipal Council. The strongest women that will pull the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, whose job was actually to rescue them, and instead they are rescuing them. It's like a pause. It's like a tactical approach. It's like a tactical approach. Relax. It's a tactical approach from the coaches. They are saying, now set for a pull. After a tactical hold, now it's a pull. Now it's a pull. Now it's a pull. Gambia Fire and Rescue Services has defeated the Kanifi Municipal Council. The tenant has won the landlord. The tenant has just won the landlord. Coach, the tenant has just won the landlord. It's like they have evicted you in your own position.
God decides.
God decides. They are broke. The women are broke. They have heartbroken after losing this game. It was an opportunity to send a win for Mayor Bensouda. It was an opportunity to send it to Mayor Bensouda. You can see the tears. Mayor Bensouda, your ladies are in tears after losing the semi-finals against the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. It's heartbroken for all of them. They are heartbroken after losing. All their heads are low. At the end of the game, their faces and looks are not held high. It's actually right on the ground. It's a loss for the female team. Male team, any words as you prepare? Yes. As you prepare for the final, it's like only the male team left.
Yeah, that's why we are 100% prepared for the. I don't know whether we are having GAF or
GAF. Yes.
Yeah, but we are 100% prepared for it, inshallah.
Mayor Bensouda, there is a promise. I don't know whether it will be fulfilled. That they are going to win, and winning GAF is going to be a celebration for both KMC and the Gambia Police Force. Give that to the Gambia Police Force. If KMC can actually defeat the Gambian forces, even the police will celebrate. Because the police will not definitely want to see the Gambian forces winning this. After that rivalry that have ended with GF winning the tug of war. Now, welcome to the final new event. That is the musical care. These are the participants for the musical care.
What they should do. Wow.
They are reading the rules to the participants.
No, no, don't want to. It's movement. Wow.
What I mean, after with the fight, the fight, the fight, the
50-50 la. Bo mom 50-50 la because you made to red competition. Dafa wara metti na mu nekk competition. So noye pour yow competition amul. Na wara metti pour yow that's the competition.
Na wara metti mu nekk competition. That is from the organizing committee. They said it has to be hot.
Can you please start?
Now it has to be sweet. So we will be back shortly to continue the musical chair. This is the Kanifing Municipal Council Community Radio live at the 𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒆 in BANJUL. We will be back shortly.